everyone, it's me Aqua, and today I'm going to review Nendroid 876 Kazuma from Konosuba, and I've had him for a little while, but I don't have any other Nendroids from Konosuba, which I think is a shame. I would really like Aqua if I could get my hands on her, and I want these two too, but Aqua is my best girl. If you've seen some of my vlogs, I cosplay Aqua a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna open him up and just review him. He's got a little Kadokawa sticker. And yeah, I'm excited because this is a very expressive Nendroid, and he's also been sitting in his box and then in an Ami box for months. I'm pretty sure it came out in August and it's April. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. I feel broken. There we go. Ba-ba-da-da. Okay. So, of course, you've got this weird little container. Pull this off. Oh, it comes with the second thing to hold these pieces in. And, oh, he's got some nice little bubble wrap to keep his hair safe, which I think I will actually leave in there. He's only got one layer, but he's got a bunch of hand parts. And, alright. Come on. I'm so excited. I'm just like holding him and thinking about all the cool poses. And I made a mistake. I didn't order the slime Rimuru from the time I got reincarnated as a slime. I did, however, pre-order Milim, so I will have something from it, but I'm not like into a lot of isekai, but I love the comedy isekai, and obviously with Kazuma here. And I love that time I got reincarnated as a slime because it's just so upbeat and it's cute, and it reminds me so much of my experiences playing D&D. I'm a huge nerd. I love D&D. It reminds me of playing D&D and just going out, and instead of fighting everything, you make friends with everything, and you gain powers, you level up as you go along, and you become a legend. And that's really what I loved about that series. And this is also kind of what I love actually about Konosuba, is it feels very D&D to me. It's like upbeat. It's like you're going out and you're making enemies. It's a whole different kind of party, and it's very much mimics what playing D&D with some idiots is like, which I have both played with idiots and been the idiots, so that's really why I love Konosuba. So this Nendroid, already just looking at it makes me feel I'm very excited. He comes with the Nendroid himself. The hair is styled so nicely, and the outfit is reproduced quite nicely as well. He comes with 2 extra face plates, a kind of shocked face plate and a kind of like creepy grin laugh face plate. So Kazuma, 1 bent leg, and comes with this little splash, create water. He comes with the panties from the infamous scene, a sword, 2 bent arms, with a couple different kind of shoulder, and a straight arm. I wonder why there's a straight arm. Oh, I think this is for holding his arm straight out. Yeah. And yeah, he doesn't actually come with the straight outstretched hands except for this one, but this one has a hole in it for the water splash, and he comes with a holdy hand, which I assume is for the sword. And is this another? Oh, and a holdy hand that I assume is for the panties. Alright, I'm super excited. This feels very D&D. You get your minor... I could talk forever about Konosuba and how it reminds me of D&D and why I have such good memories about it. But I'm gonna try not to get into it and focus on the different poses. It's not gonna be a whole lot of poses because looking at the box, most of the poses are with like the other characters. There's Kazuma and Darkness, Kazuma and Megumin, and Kazuma and Aqua. God, I really need to do this pose. I want to get her so much. Yeah. So this is very exciting. Let's do a pose or two. So the first pose I picked was pretty simple. It's just Kazuma with the sword. And I gotta say I really like this pose. It's really simple. And gosh, I just keep thinking, the reason why I chose this pose is because I kept thinking about D&D and about how Kazuma was very, in this pose it's like he's readying his action and he's gonna go fight some monsters. I gotta say, I adore the sculpt of this cape. The little details, it looks absolutely wonderful, straight out of the anime. And maybe I have a soft spot because I actually made a Kazuma cape for Rose Gold, and it's so nice. It looks so cool. So this is a really simple pose, but it's super cute. So let's check out the less cute, more Kazuma poses now. Yay! Okay, I'm wrong. I wanted to do this one more kind of cute pose, which is Kazuma using the skill spell Create Water. And I love the little water effect. I think it's just so effective, and to me it looks right out of the anime. It's very effective for what it is, which is a create water spell. It looks like about the amount of water you would get from that kind of spell. It's so cute. Also a really straightforward and simple pose. I use the outstretched arm, and yeah, it looks good. Now let's get into some of the weirder, more Kazuma poses. Kazuma, no! In this pose, he stole the pair of panties from the thief girl, who I forget her name, but it's that scene from the first series where he was learning the new skill spell, and he intended to take her money, and he did not, to say the least. Oh god, this is such a terrible anime. I love it so much. I think this pose is really funny. I do not think I would display him like this, but that's just my personal taste. Regardless, this face is really, really funny, and I definitely think that, oh wait, are these Megumins? I definitely would not pose him like this just because I don't like this scene as much. I think it's funny. It's a funny thing, and I would use his face for other poses, but yeah. Very Kazuma. The bad part of Kazuma, but yeah, let's see that last pose. And here is the final pose I'm going to show you guys. It's Kazuma being like, "What? What's going on?" And any number, if you've seen the show, any number of things could have caused this. He could have just found out some terrible news. Aqua could have done something dumb or gotten too drunk and then gotten herself into too much debt. Or Darkness could have been being Darkness. And anyway, this is a hilarious pose. I will most definitely be putting this particular pose. He's gonna be in this pose a lot because this one is the funniest. It's the most Kazuma, and I just find it very entertaining. So, yeah. And of course, you can use this leg for him running after someone or whatever, but I'm gonna wrap it up now. All in all, I really love this Nendroid. I think it really goes back to the soul of Kazuma and the soul of the show, and that's just definitely entertaining for me. And definitely, I feel like, was important to finish off the sets. I think that it's, it's a little low on props, I guess, but I think what's really the best part of this Nendroid is putting it together with the other Nendroids in this series, which is why I'm disappointed I don't have them, but hopefully I will get my hands on them soon in the aftermarket for a semi-reasonable price. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super really looking forward to the Konosuba movie coming out soon. I hope you all liked this video, found it helpful, yada yada yada. Please take care. I'll hopefully see you next week, and this is Aqua signing out. Bye!